and happy Thursday. I know it's a Thursday, I double checked, and here I am successfully uploading a Thursday Journal with Me video. For this week, I decided to take out my watercolor materials and put it to use. So 2 days ago, I've already painted on this page, but don't worry, I was able to film a hyperlapse version of that painting. Before we move on any further, hi there. If it's your first time here, I'm Charmaine. Don't forget to click subscribe, turn on notifications, and also give this video a thumbs up if you like what you're seeing so far. And to my longtime friends here on YouTube, hi there, it's nice to see you again. I hope wherever you're watching this from, you're in a good place, and if not, I wish you well, stay healthy, and keep safe. Going back to the video, I am painting a bunch of pastries which I have baked in the past week. Yes, my friends, you can see that is how bored I am, and that is how much time I have in my hands that I was able to learn how to make bread, cake pops, pancakes, and to be honest, these are just some of the stuff that I made. I made a whole lot more. So actually, baking has been the highlight of my entire week. This painting is a nod to the Journal in Quarantine prompt by April San Pedro, which is highlight of the day. As you can see on the screen, I'm adding ink details, and actually I kind of regretted doing that because it made it look cartoonish. I can't really undo it, so I'll just embrace the whole thing, even if I'm not very happy with the outcome. For this week's spread, I've actually included 3 prompts from the Journal in Quarantine prompts that we have. So one is highlight of the day by I Am Artisan, and then the other one is quote of the day by Ange C. Gypsy, and the third one is next travel destination by Andrea Aledin. If you want to see the brief or a copy of these prompts, and if you want to join in, it's never too late. I'll put the link down below so you can go check that out. So for last week's interpretation of the journal prompts, I was actually very much text heavy. That's why this week I've decided to paint a little bit just to add a different medium into the mix. So as for the quote of the day, I chose, "Forgive yourself for not knowing what you didn't know before you learned it. I did then what I knew what to do. Now that I know what to do, I do better," by Maya Angelou. For me, this quote is very timely because right now we are all going through a difficult time, and I think this quote of forgiving yourself, of granting that self-forgiveness is important, especially right now where all our plans are put on hold and we are helpless or we can't really do much about it. So we just hold on to the things that are within our control and that are within our reach, and that it's okay. It's okay to be going through what we're going through because that is a part of life. And the only thing we can do right now is to do better every day. I think these are nice quotes to live by, especially in the circumstances that we are in right now. There's been a flood of self-care quotes, self-love quotes, what other quotes? Quotes for depression, quotes for anxiety, quotes for frustration. I've seen them a lot on my feed, not just on Instagram, but also on Facebook. Such quotes are being shared by my friends or family or even close acquaintances on different social media platforms. And this surplus of quotes is really good. You can just actually see how powerful words can be, because depending on what season in your life you are right now or what it is you're facing in that moment, some words can give you that kind of strength or something that you can relate to or give you comfort. You can just see how simple words can turn things around. The other journal prompt from the Journal in Quarantine series is where to next. So it's the next travel destination. So it's very easy actually when I stop to think about it. It's so easy to think of where do you want to go next. Like there's so many places that we all can consider visiting. But then again, considering the whole circumstance that we are in right now. Oh, it's so difficult to think of a place when my brain automatically wants to figure out the logistics of it all. So actually, we were planning a trip to Siargao by end of this year and a whole lot of other trips. I mean, you can say you have so many plans for the rest of the year and for next year. But right now there is no certainty as to how long this whole lockdown will last. So for this prompt, I just filled it up with places that I want to visit. Well, I put in Siargao because that is one place that we're really planning to go to. And then maybe if given the chance, maybe by next year, another trip to Bali. I'm not quite sure, but we will see what happens. There's nothing wrong with wishful thinking. So right now I only have a couple of stamps with me. I didn't bring the entire shelf of my stamps, so I'm working with, I think, 4 pads of silicone stamps. So I have floral stamps, I have one with like postal stamps, and I also have like random letters or words and stuff. So I like these kinds of stamps rather than like full figure ones because they're more abstract in a way, so I can easily mix and match the stamps to get a new or different look every time I use it. Anyway guys, as I am adding the final touches to this journal entry, let me take this time to thank you for watching through till the end. I hope you enjoyed watching the whole process that I've shared in this video. If you haven't yet, do click subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you get updates when I upload new videos every Saturday and Thursday. To stay connected, if you have any questions or other comments, drop them in the comment section below. I'm also on Instagram. I update there more regularly, so follow me there. That's SHACEE, Chassis. Anyway, that's it guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video. Take care. To make you stare.